Intelligence is a multifaceted and deeply intriguing trait, one that has captivated philosophers, scientists, and thinkers for centuries. While IQ tests and academic achievements offer some measure of cognitive ability, true intelligence extends far beyond numbers. It manifests in behavior, thought processes, and emotional depth. Highly intelligent individuals often share certain characteristics that set them apart, not necessarily in arrogance or superiority, but in their unique way of perceiving and interacting with the world. Let's explore the common traits that define highly intelligent people, weaving together psychology, philosophy, and real-world observations. Number 1. Insatiable curiosity. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. By Albert Einstein. One of the most defining traits of highly intelligent individuals is an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. They ask questions, not just superficial ones, but deep, probing inquiries about how things work, why people behave the way they do, and what lies beyond the obvious. This curiosity drives them to read extensively, explore diverse subjects, and engage in lifelong learning. They do not settle for easy answers. They seek understanding. Whether it's science, art, history, or human nature, their minds are always active, always searching. Number 2. Open-mindedness and willingness to change their views. Intelligent people understand that knowledge is fluid. They do not cling stubbornly to beliefs, but remain open to new evidence. As philosopher John Locke observed, the only defense against the world is a thorough knowledge of it. They are comfortable with uncertainty and can adapt their perspectives when presented with compelling arguments. This intellectual humility allows them to grow, whereas rigid thinkers stagnate. Number 3. Strong observational skills. The art of seeing is as important as the art of reading. By Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. Highly intelligent individuals notice details that others overlook. They pick up on subtle cues in body language, detect patterns in data, and make connections between seemingly unrelated concepts. This keen perception allows them to solve problems creatively and anticipate outcomes more effectively. Number 4. Love for solitude and deep thought. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. By Albert Einstein. While intelligent people can be socially adept, many thrive in solitude. They need time alone to reflect, analyze, and recharge. Unlike those who fear silence, they embrace it, using it as a space for introspection and intellectual exploration. Number 5. Exceptional problem-solving skills. Intelligence is not just about knowing facts. It's about applying knowledge effectively. Highly intelligent people excel at breaking down complex problems, identifying key variables, and devising innovative solutions. They approach challenges with flexibility, often finding unconventional paths to success. Number 6. High adaptability. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. By Charles Darwin. Intelligent individuals adjust quickly to new environments, shifting circumstances, and unexpected obstacles. They do not resist change. Instead, they analyze it, learn from it, and evolve. This adaptability makes them resilient in both personal and professional settings. Number 7. Skepticism and critical thinking. The important thing is not to stop questioning. By Albert Einstein. Highly intelligent people do not accept information at face value. They question sources, examine biases, and seek evidence before forming conclusions. This healthy skepticism protects them from misinformation and allows them to make well-informed decisions. Number 8. A preference for complexity. While many people seek simplicity, intelligent minds are drawn to intricate ideas. They enjoy puzzles, paradoxes, and abstract concepts. Whether it's advanced mathematics, philosophical debates, or multi-layered literature, they find satisfaction in grappling with complexity. As the poet T.S. Eliot wrote, "Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go." Number 9. Emotional intelligence and empathy. Contrary to the stereotype of the cold, detached genius, many highly intelligent people possess deep emotional insight. They understand human emotions, recognize social dynamics, and often exhibit strong empathy. Psychologist Daniel Goleman noted, "If your emotional abilities aren't in hand, if you don't have self-awareness, if you're not able to manage your distressing emotions, If you can't have empathy and have effective relationships, then no matter how smart you are not going to get very far. Number 10. A sharp sense of humor. Humor is the affectionate communication of insight. Leo Roston. Intelligent people often have a witty, nuanced sense of humor. They appreciate wordplay, satire, and clever observations. Their jokes are not just for laughs. They reveal deeper truths about human nature. Number 11. A tendency to overthink. While deep thinking is a strength, it can also be a burden. Highly intelligent individuals sometimes fall into analysis paralysis, overcomplicating decisions, or ruminating excessively. As Mark Twain humorously noted, I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. Number 12. Aversion to small talk. The trouble with small talk is that it's hard to think big thoughts while having it. Mason Cooley. Intelligent people often find superficial conversations draining. They prefer meaningful discussions about ideas, philosophies, and discoveries rather than weather or gossip. This can sometimes make them seem aloof, but in reality, they simply crave depth. Number 13. A strong moral compass. Many highly intelligent individuals develop a keen sense of justice and ethics. They question societal norms, challenge injustices, and advocate for fairness. As philosopher Socrates declared, the unexamined life is not worth living. Number 14. A tendency to challenge authority. Progress is born of doubt and inquiry. Robert G. Ingersoll. Intelligent people do not blindly follow rules. They question them. If a system is inefficient or unjust, they speak up. This trait can make them disruptive in rigid environments, but invaluable in progressive ones. Number 15. A love for reading and learning. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Dr. Seuss. Highly intelligent people are often voracious readers. Books are their portals to new worlds, ideas, and perspectives. They consume knowledge not just for utility, but for the sheer joy of understanding. Intelligence is not merely about raw brain power. It is a combination of curiosity, adaptability, critical thinking, and emotional depth. As the ancient philosopher Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Highly intelligent people navigate life with a blend of logic and creativity, skepticism and wonder, confidence and humility. They are lifelong learners, ever evolving, ever questioning. And perhaps, above all, they understand that intelligence is not a destination, but a journey, one that is as challenging as it is rewarding. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. By Albert E.I.